Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. After all this time, it is finally time for us to not check out the main quest. I'm just kidding. I promised we were going to do it. And you know me, I always usually keep my promises. So here we go. And it only took us, 50 episodes to get there? Not too bad. Not too bad. So, we are going to Wayne Priory, because if you didn't see the beginning, well, I skipped the beginning because the tutorial is very boring. The Emperor, essentially, the TLDR or TLDW version is the Emperor gets murdered by a cult called the Mythic Dawn. He gives you the Amulet of Kings, which I am carrying, and tells you to take it to Joffrey in Wayne Priory. And then tells about this prophecy and stuff that he foresaw in his dream, like his own death and whatnot. So, in we go. Let's talk to Joffrey.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Okay, that was easy. Hi there.
Hello. I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I killed him.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as
his last words were something about closing the jaws of Oblivion and whatnot.
The Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, Prince of Destruction, Jaws of Oblivion.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion.
Yeah, there are many Jaws of Oblivion that we're going to be closing from now on.
It is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power.
That I've been just carrying around with me for like 3 years.
The amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
It may be. That was the other thing. He asked you to find his son. But officially, if you've been listening to the NPCs, he doesn't have a son. So
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to...
Wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't actually his son? He's just like, here's a baby that I found. Someone left it on my doorstep. Take care of it.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay. So, let's get him to open the chest. This is like a chest of starter equipment, basically. A few potions, scroll, some basic weapons. If you just came out of the tutorial area, you would have like rough leather and rusted iron, so this is a little bit better than that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go. We could talk to him and get a little bit more lore, but eh. So you may remember, or have noticed, that Kvatch is the one city that I have not gone to over the course of this playthrough. There's a good reason for that. Going to Kvatch sets a certain thing in motion that fundamentally alters the world. Nobody home? It's a bandit camp, right? Well, I will take all their food then, and then be on my merry way. So anyways, let's go to Kvatch. Who are you? Oh, just a guard?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Wait, why are you out here patrolling and you don't know about what's going... Okay, whatever. Whatever. And another one.
Hello.
Hello?
The heck are you?
Leave me to my work, stranger.
You are very, very pale.
You too.
I guess that would be why. Okay. Oh boy, here he comes.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing
This is pretty funny because, I mean, it's literally been like 3 years, and they just now decided to overrun Kvatch. Maybe they were running around doing miscellaneous quests and, you know, becoming the leader of factions and whatnot.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Okay, drama queen, jeez.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him.
Alright, that's enough out of you. Get out of here. You know what I've never done is I've never followed this NPC to see what happens to him. As I mentioned before, some of the NPCs do actually, like, relocate to different spots, and they'll say, like, oh, hey, I need you to meet me in Shadenhall in 3 days, and they will actually walk there on the map, which is kind of cool. Don't know what happens to him. Don't have time to check it out.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch in a basement, hiding? We've been hit hard. It looks bad. The guy, but...
Okay, I thought she was going to have a, like, go look for so-and-so. You two not speaking? So, lovely sky we've got tonight, right? Stars are out. Very pretty. Keep an eye on that sky, though, as we get a little bit closer. You may also notice on our compass down there a new icon, of which we will be seeing many more in the future. Yeah, look at that beautiful blood red, creepy pasta sky. Okay. By the way, we're going to roll with the Heaven's Fury Claymore for a little bit, see how it does. I do still love Fang, but...
That's the best you can do?
Actually, you guys are doing pretty okay.
Stand back,
Whoa.
civilian. This is no place for
I thought that they were all going to die, like, instantly because of how high level I am, but maybe they level too.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Actually, well,
The only thing we can do.
I will disprove him in a moment.
That's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
All right.
You mean the priest? Last I saw,
So Martin's in the chapel, but
some kind.
we're gonna help.
You want to help? Are you? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
All right. So yeah, I actually was expecting that they were all going to die like really fast because I'm doing this at a very high level, which means that the enemies are going to be a much higher level. But that seems not to be too much of an issue. So, we can go in the Oblivion Gate, or he didn't have this idea. We can literally just walk around it and go right into the city. But we're going to go in the Oblivion Gate. Funnily enough, this is technically optional. Flip, flip. Yeah, I mean, the sword seems pretty good.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others, taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
So brave.
The captain is still holding the barricade.
But, to be fair, he would just hold me back, so it's fine. Oh, wait. So, have I encountered a Spider Daedra yet? I'm a little bit worried that the Oblivion Overhaul mod has made this non-PG rated. No, I think we're good. Still PG. That's good. There's going to have to be some very creative editing if that was not the case. It wouldn't be the first time that we've had to take that into account, though. You know, in a way it is good, though, and honestly, this is part of the reason I was waiting so long, other than just not wanting to do the main quest. Think I can make it across there? I think I might be able to make it across. Wait. Easy. I'm curious, did that do any durability damage? No, doesn't look like it. All right. We've discovered something. I don't know what. So yeah, anyways, if you were to come here like straight away, right after doing the tutorial, as you're instructed to do, more than likely all these enemies are just going to be scamps, which would not make for a very exciting romp through Oblivion. Although, this is not our first Oblivion Gate, because we've done a couple of Daedric quests that led us to these. So, Anyways, that looks like we might have been able to go in there, but too late now. Can't just walk back to it. And go figure, it looks like jumping over the lava wasn't something I was supposed to do, because now I have to figure out how to get back. There's some sort of weird invisible wall or something here. Oh, okay, we're good. What in the world? Is that what I... Is that a hunger? Ooh. So correct me if I'm wrong, but those are not in the base game, right? That's got to be an Oblivion Overhaul thing. looking slightly more creepy. Well, I wouldn't really say they're slightly more creepy than the Morrowind versions. The Morrowind versions are pretty creepy. Just, thank you. Maybe a little bit higher fidelity. So yeah, I'm going to go with that's probably where we need to go. I don't actually remember... There. Oh, so, funny thing. Well, let me finish my first thought. So I don't actually remember exactly where we're supposed to go, but so what's funny is, I think we came across this before. There's some weird glitch or something that the Oblivion Overhaul mod introduced that made Dramoras part of a different faction, meaning they will actually attack and kill the other Daedra, which is kind of weird. Hello, Daedroth. They look very Deathclaw-ish in this game. A little bit more buff and maybe a little bit more intimidating, but I kind of like the Morrowind design better. The one where it looks like just a dude with a, like, alligator face. You may be wondering what an Ayleid coin is doing inside Oblivion. And I'm sure that there's some amazing lore explanation for that. Is that a landmine? I'm trying to remember. It is. Yep. You know, as long as we're here, right? What I was thinking was we would start to take, as we're doing the main quest, start to take things at a little bit more leisurely a pace. Thing is, I've been going through pretty rapidly, as I'm sure you've noticed. So maybe we can slow down, smell the corpses. These guys are not very good at judging distance, apparently. That looks like it's charged, right? So other than just for completion's sake, there is actually another reason that you would go to these Oblivion Gates. Oh yeah, stupid roots. The roots, bloody roots, for my Sepultura fans in the audience. Hey. Right? Oh, that was part of the, like, landmine thing. I was like, what is that? Good dodge. Okay, apparently I don't have any depth perception either. You know what? I love the way that they actually break up into little pieces like that. It's pretty cool. Okay. The game clearly wants us to go in the middle one, so that's where we're going to go. Anyways, as I was mentioning, the reason that you would go into these Oblivion Gates, other than for completion's sake, is because... Oh, I need to get used to that. Is because you get a particular item at the end of these that's actually quite good. These back on. You know, in theory, there should be a Dramora running around if that scamp was dead. Oh. Someone else had the idea to get the high ground. I moved my hotkeys around and I put this sword on 2, whereas previously the bow was on 2, which is why I keep doing this. Okay. So the item that we get is actually going to be useful to me, potentially. I won't give away too much if you don't know. We can worry about it when we get back up there. But essentially it relates to enchanting, and because I have access to enchanting now... Oh, I bet that's like a one-shot if it hits you. How annoying. It's like the little like Morning Star traps insta-kill you, despite the fact that you can eat a hit from like a warhammer in your face. Okay, well it seems we have cleared the majority of the area here, so let's go on in. You know, I was actually kind of thinking that the enemies would be stronger than this. But it appears that I might be a little bit over-leveled. I guess that's not the end of the world, given how annoying Oblivion Gates are. And probably what I'm going to do after we do this initial one for the quest is, as we encounter these Oblivion Gates out in the wild, I'm going to just go in them. Hello. 250? Somebody got mad at him. Maybe him. Yeah, and I'll just edit out any Oblivion Gate nonsense because they just take too long and they're just not that interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Pretty sure I heard a sword draw. So the Dramoras, such an edgy name. Not even that good either. For 52 weight. They, I'll take that though, for the collection. It looks like they have Daedric weapons, but they in fact don't. They have Dramora weapons. There we go. Oh, hi. I'll take the regular Dramora longsword, I guess. Now, funnily enough, the blood fountain allows you to heal, which is like, am I drinking the blood and that's healing me? Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I kind of want to see what was over that other way, because I think this is the right way. You know how it is, video game logic. You always take the incorrect path. I think this just goes down again. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, now we know. By the way, I'm going to show you something that's about to blow your mind. You won't believe it. Alright, pay close attention. You see that symbol there? That's the same symbol that... Let's hear it for paying attention, huh? That's the same symbol on the Oblivion box art. Crazy, crazy, I know. But you can't even believe it. Also, it's the Daedric letter for O, which might have something to do with it. Very on the nose, though, in their architecture. Like, just putting the letter O everywhere. Like, yeah, we get it. It's Oblivion. I mean... Well, anyways, who am I to judge, I guess? Let's try this way. Looks like it leads to the other tower. And is anybody noticing that it's taking a long time to load the interiors and exteriors as I'm going through the door? I wonder what the deal is with that.
Over here.
See what I mean? Oh, no, you see, it's a good idea. Or a good thing that I came in here.
You should
Oh.
not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Nice texture quality on your face. Nearness of evil.
In the cage.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry, the Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
And what about you? Okay, well, been nice knowing you. Is there anything down here that looks like it's worth my time? Negative. Just one of those weird elevators with the spikes in the middle. Like, really, guys? You think that's the smartest design? Anyways, we'll check out that tower also. And I predict that we'll probably be closer to our normal episode length rather than the very long one that we did last time. Okay. Guess I reflected his damage back at him. I was hoping to get him to be killed by the trap, but... Hold on, where was the other tower? This way. Never know. There could be a dude in there, too. Alright, whatever. So these Sigil Stones or whatever, that's what we're after when we come in these generally? Oh, he's scared. He's running. You know what? I have a staff too. What a jerk. He was shooting corrosion at me. What a jerk. Actually, that's not too bad. He clearly just wanted to help me get my armor or skill up. What a nice guy. Alright. Hang on, what is that? I think that's a chest. I want to go check it out real quick. So I'm a little bit curious. Do you think we're ever going to find anything that's better than this equipment that we currently have? Because I'm kind of doubtful. Although, that said, once we move over to Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood, I'm going to switch to light armor. So we'll be getting rid of this. Or not getting rid of it, but throwing it in the storage. Is this right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I will. What are you going to do about it if I do join your trophies? See, even the stairs, guys, come on, you could do better than that. I get that they look like, you know, if you're 13 and you like edgy things, you might like those. We've all been there at some point, you know. But, Million Road. I think I found a bunch of those, but they are pretty valuable, so. Anyways, my point is, you know, it's a little bit style over substance, guys. Just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to show you something kind of funny here. What we can do... The Punished. So when we grab this thing, it's going to give us an item, the Sigil Stone, that has a particular enchantment on it. We can apply this enchantment to a piece of gear, and usually these are stronger than like things that you could enchant on your own, if I'm remembering correctly. So the thing is, it is random, but what we can do is we can quick save, grab it, oh, we're fine. Great. So anyways, we can grab it, and then we can take a look at it and see what effect we got. We got shock damage and Night Eye. Shock damage, 15 points. So let's say I don't really like that, which I don't. We can simply load our quick save and grab it again. I don't think it actually... Does it actually give it to us until we exit? Because if it gives it to us now... No, it doesn't. We gotta wait. Okay, now it does. So let's see what we got this time. Shock damage, shock shield. Nah. And I'm not going to do this anymore, but I just want to get a good one this time because I'm showing you or something. Besides, it's for science, so that we can see what different effects you can get. Man, it really likes its shock damage, doesn't it? If I'm remembering correctly, it is random. It's not, like, predetermined. Maybe we're just getting unlucky, or maybe there's a high chance shock damage. I don't know. Shock damage. Alright, we'll do it one more time, and then we'll just stick with whatever it is. But basically, if you want some good enchanted gear, this is a good way to do it. You just keep re-rolling, essentially, until you get what you want. Fire damage, fire shield. I mean, yeah, that's, you know, it's something, I guess. Well, I said we were sticking with it, so that's what we'll do. Now, what I don't remember is that was a lesser, right? Or no, latent. Okay, never mind. I was saying there might be multiple levels, but I don't think so. I think it's just the one. And for some reason, this like artifact of Oblivion only sells for 0 and weighs 1. Whatever. All right, Captain. I did it. You're not the captain. You're the captain. Ahoy.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack.
You knew I could do it, really?
I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
That is certainly true.
You're able to join us now. I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm not ready yet. Goes and wanders around for 200 hours.
For Kvatch!
So as I mentioned, what's kind of funny is that you can actually just bypass this and go straight in the city. But anyways, in we go. At least I think you can. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't actually try it. Blip. 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 Oh no, that guy's gonna wreck you. Okay. Take it.
We wiped the bastards out.
Yeah, we.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
You don't look like a Martin. Nor do you.
Smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse in the ruins.
You don't say. Quick, give me your repair hammers. Martín, ¿dónde está? Oh.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
Somebody's a little bit emo.
The gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra.
No help except for
What can
me?
you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why?
Oh, maybe I should have been a little
Because
bit more
I made
delicate
you
about
son.
that.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
That was like a
Is
Fallout
this
4
all?
dialogue.
What do you want from me?
Why would I lie to you? Oh, good point. All right, let's go.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
All right. So, that, dear friends, is where we're going to call it for this time. Hope you enjoyed. We're actually here doing the main quest. Can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Sorry, I wanted to take the last remaining bit of supplies that the survivors had. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I think that for the next little while, we'll probably continue doing the main quest. If you have anything else you really want me to do, maybe I'll take a break and do that. But I think we're just going to press on through the whole thing and get it done. And then after that, we'll move on to more devious things. You get my meaning? Hello. I mean, yeah, either one of those could be relatively good if you came here when you're intended to. I'm just going to go through and raid all the burned houses. Gruesome. While the priest watches me. Hey, don't judge. They're not going to need it. Anything else? Hey, Martin, can you get over here? Yeah, didn't think so. Anyways, like I said, we're going to call it there. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Can't believe we're doing it. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next one.